Hello there guys, I'm Wesonator88 here, back again with some more Ark Survival Ascent. I'm just going to make sure that I'm actually live, which I am. Fantastic, I'm actually showing us being live for once. So, in the last week's episode, if I remember correctly, we didn't really do a huge amount. What we did do was we got the water base mostly done, and I think we've got another Megatherium tamed up, if I remember rightly. Unless I'm losing my mind, which to be honest wouldn't surprise me. And I think that was about it, if I remember rightly, from last week, because there was the taming. I was finding the Megatherium, that took a bit of time. So I did a bit of off-camera work, as I have done, and finished off the water base, which we'll go and have a look at. It's not fully finished and not fully decorated, but it is slightly done. So we are here. It's actually going to be morning soon, so it will be a lot brighter. Unfortunately, the fog rolled in, weirdly enough. And I'm not 100% certain of what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make it personally honest, I have no idea. I tried looking for a Quetzal. I tried seeing if we still had that, I want to say 145 T-Rex on near the coastal area, near the water base. It's not there, or it's died, or it's gone somewhere else. So yeah, I had a quick check before the stream, and I just couldn't find it. I'm like, well, what am I going to do? So I'm going to hope for the best today, at trying to hopefully find what we are looking for. So yeah, now daylight's coming. Good. Now the place is going to look... They changed something with the lighting, because that's just weird. I don't know. That is very weird. And of course now my phone wants to play up. Great. Thanks, phone. Come on. There we go. So I'll just make sure I can see the chat, if anyone's in there or ever turns up. Right. So let me get our cooter. Now let me just quickly hydrate myself. Yes, I'm using fish meat because, I don't really, well, I can get rid of the fish. So, like I say, I'm not 100% certain what to do today. Now, yes, I could tame that parasol, which shouldn't take too long if I wanted to tame it. It is a level 130, so that's not a bad thing. But at least that's still there. So yeah, it's more of a question of what should I try and do. Now, we could go for the cave in the redwoods, but I don't really have the materials to sort out a base, so I really can't be asked to go into another cave. Considering I still need to get some training on fangs done before I do any more cave. Well, caves. Cave? Cave. Technically, there's only 2 more onshore caves I can try and do. Now, what I'd like to do, or I'd like to find, is a Dunkleosaurus. Now, I have checked the waters quite a bit, and I've not seen a Dunkleosaurus. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what a Dunkleosaurus is, a Dunkleosaurus can actually harvest, like, the oil. It's basically the anklo of the ocean. It can harvest rocks underwater. So there's the oil nodes it can get a ton of. And obviously, these used to be metal nodes, and it could get metal. A lot of it. And unfortunately, I've not seen a Dunkleosaurus. Now, what we could do is take our water dinos, have a look, see if we can find one, and then if we find one, we could tame it. Which means I have to go back to base, which is going to be a bit annoying, because I've now flown all the way out here without any scuba stuff and without any trank stuff. So, you know what? I think that might be the plan for today. We'll see if we can find a Dunkleosaurus. How about that? Just on the spot, yeah, that's the decision. I'm going to go for it. So let me head quickly back to base. Let me go get my tranks, my arrows, scuba gear, because I'm going to need it, the narcos. And then we're going to fly back to, obviously, our water base. And we're going to go out and see if we can find a Dunkleosaurus. If we can. Not going to promise we will do, but it'll be an adventure anyway, regardless. Now, obviously, I do kind of still need to set up my base in the snow biome at some point. So technically I could have the Pleasy go the raft up to the cold biome, and we could set it up, but I prefer... Oh, what the hell happened there? Did I just somehow rubber band? Was it because the lighting changed that the game decided to change itself? I don't know. Lighting seems different today. Very different, which is very weird. And technically what I should really do is just leave everything here, go teleport to the other end, get on the Pleasy and bring the Pleasy here. No, you should be fine. Don't know why I'm parking you up there for. I usually park it down here. Right, good. Let me grab some stuff. So, grab the flippers, grab the armor. Do I already have the headpiece on? No. Why is it not in there? That's weird. What? That's trash. Goes out. Don't want that. I've got plenty of that. Don't I have another set of goggles somewhere? And I know the scuba tank in there's about to break, so I don't want to pick that one up. I'll pick that one up. Nope, that's not what I need. That's not what I need. Shouldn't be in here anyway. Nope, not in there. Extra items, no. No, extra items, no. Where did I put my goggles? Interesting. Did I put them in here? Or was it possible I put them on the raft that's over there? I think I put them on the raft that's by the water pen. It's possible. Right, so... Let me grab yous. I want my... Where's my crossbow? There's a set of goggles there as well. Let me just grab you. Okay. You're about to break, so there's no point taking you. You have 67. You have 181. Let's take you for today's episode. Where did I leave my... Ooh, it's not a bad idea using that, but no, we'll take the crossbow. Where's my crossbow? Where's my center crossbow gone? Did I leave that on the raft as well? It's possible. I think I left it on the raft. Well, if it's not on the raft, we'll have to come back. But I'm fairly certain I've left it on the raft over there ages ago. So let's go have a look. Oh no, I'm underprepared. I always am usually for Ark. Usually I'm prepared, or not at all. Today I'm just not at all prepared. And I just remembered we didn't bring the narcos. Hold on, I didn't see any of the narcos, so unless I left them on the horse. Damn it. Looks like I'm going to have to travel back on the Pleasy. So I'm like, why don't you take the RG bag with you at the same time? No. We'll go to the Pleasy. Well, we'll go to the raft that's out there. We'll check to see what's on that. If not, we'll grab the Pleasy, get the Pleasy out, bring it back to main base, and then we'll grab the narcos and then head out and have a look. See what we can find. It's going to be one of them days, isn't it? And I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what kibble I need for Dunklesauros, if there is them, if they are here on this map anymore. So I didn't even check. I should have, but I didn't. But we should find them. Now, is it possible they've moved them to the cold biome? No. It's possible they've actually added them back into the game down here. Well, they should be in the game from what I remember. And if I remember rightly, they were supposed to be more on the southern, well, the bottom end of the map, which we're at, than anything else. Now, I could be mistaken, they could be the top end of the map. And the reason why I think the cold biome is because obviously they've now allowed penguins to be on the shores, or the dinos to be on the coasts, where they had to remove that, which was weird, and then they've now put it back in. So yeah, I've got plenty of metal. And I have no crossbow. I literally have no cross... Where's my crossbow? Kuda, you haven't seen the... No, you haven't seen the crossbow. Great, I've got no crossbow on me now. Where did I put it? I have no idea. Anyway. So yeah, I've done a bit of work, as you can see. I've got the railings in fully now. I've left a bit of a gap though. Technically, me having turrets aren't really going to be a thing, because obviously I'm on single player, so me having turrets are just more for aesthetics, though I'm going to need them powered up at some point. But yeah. Now, I did change, obviously, the bottom, because you can see I've got glass up here now. I didn't have a glass up here before. I did put in the bolts that we had. Obviously, there's nothing in them at the minute. So 0 out of 350, 0 out of 350, 0 out of 350, and 0 out of 350. Obviously, I put the bed down, and didn't I put the chem station that I found down somewhere? Yeah, on the rear. I just need to sort out ceilings for this part. Why am I getting stuttering in the game? Weird. And yes, I moved my water tanks, so I've got them on both sides, on each side, just to try and make it look a little bit nicer. So I'll get a bit of housing buff underneath here sometimes. It's weird that I've got it here, but not over here at times. Anyway, right. So we'll leave the RG up above. Come on, Plazzy. Oh, come on, Malfoy, let's go out. Let's get back to base. Let's try and find my... I still need to do the slopes for that. Good mouthhole. I thought there was a shock to my left bun. Alright, Kuda, stay there. I'll be back later on. Or at some point I'll be back. Alright, let's go back to main base. Let's see if we can find where I put my crossbow. So wherever I put it last week, and I think it might be on the the unicorn. So we'll go and have a look. And then we can see if we can find a Dunklosaurus. And anything else that might tickle our fancy. This is just the easier entrance to get in. There we go. Right, you. Stay there. Okay. Thank you. Didn't mean to grab fibre. I didn't accidentally put it on you, did I? There's a crossbow in there, but not the one that we usually have. It's not that. Right, so let's just put you in there. And you in there for now. Please be on the unicorn. And hello, Grim. Hey, boss. What's the plan for today? To be honest, I don't have one. What I do plan... There's my frickin' thing. All the way back here. Oh, well. What I do plan... Should really take them goggles instead so I don't lose a good pair. What I do plan on doing is actually trying to find a Dunklosaurus, which is a water dino, because they can gather a load of... Well, at the time, back in the early days, you could gather a ton of metal underwater, but they are good for gathering oil underwater. So, yes, we are going to try and find a Dunklosaurus. No, I am not bringing kibble with me, though I should really look up what the kibble is, but I have no idea if they're still on this map. They should be, because they're obviously in the notes. Or dossiers. And I think I've got the dossier for it. Let's have a check. Do I have the dossier for the Dunklesaurus? And I cannot remember what is what for the top end. Dunklesaurus. No, we don't have the thing about it, which is annoying. So yeah, we'll see if we can find a Dunklesaurus, and if not, I guess Grim, you might have to choose what I kind of have to try and do if I really don't find one. And it can't be stupid. Oh dear, right, let me put the scuba tank on. Now, I should be seeing a lot better than what I am. Can't be fog on the water, is there? Why does it look really foggy today? It's underwater. There should not be fog underwater. Or mist. And it's daytime outside. Well, up above. And you know what I forgot to do? Was make sure you want to follow. Now, Dunklesaurus can be... I want to say they can be fairly low down. No, I'm not interested in an anglerfish. No, I do not want anglerfish. Now, Dunklesaurus can be slow as anything. The reason why I've got pleased is so I can move pretty fast. And I can obviously bring it back without a problem. I should have actually brought empty cryopod, but I don't think I have any spares. Yeah, let's see if we can find a Dunklesaurus. Let's go into the surface real quick. Let's see, we shouldn't have this problem. They've had an update and they've changed something, haven't they, in the game? What are you? Are you... That's an alpha mosasaur. As much as I'd like to go against an alpha mosasaur, which is a bit weird that I can't see... I should be seeing it a lot better than this. That's a level 5, and even though we are a level 237, that would still hurt a lot. And that's eels. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it with eels being around. Shoot, that was my bad. Move. If I brought normal crossbow bolts, I wouldn't be too worried. Where's that eel? I'm actually surprised that's a solo. It's going to be easy though. And what level are you? Oh, you're not a solo, you are 2 of them though. Okay, so what level are you 2? 10, 35. Ugh, not even a mouse on a wheel. Not even worth my time. That's a Basilsaurus. That's 25. What was the level 40 stuff? Ow. Yeah, get them, Alpha. Destroy them. Come on, Malfoy. Just so I can get on it a bit quicker. Oh, wait, come here, you. Run away from me. Fireworks skin. Yeah, please always give you a fireworks skin. Especially when it's gonna be like, oh, why don't you go after kill that alpha monster? You shouldn't have any problem. But like, no, I didn't get hit. We can outrun it. Guess I should go for it, shouldn't I? If it's still here. There you are. Trying to keep. Yeah, see, I want to try and be behind the bloody thing to hit it. Come on, you. See, it's not really doing as much damage to. No, I'm not going to waste my time with it. It's just going to take me too long to do it. If I brought out a load of dinos with me, I might have. There's no point. Just me going around in circles, it's just going to be boring. I should have brought normal arrows with me. Bagger off, anglerfish. I can't even hit the bloody thing. About anglerfish anyway. Yeah, be getting those summer holiday skins now. Summer holiday skin. It's annoying. For console you have to download a mod. It's like it was never a mod in the game. It was something that was actually built into the game, and it's like, oh, you now need to download this mod. Don't tell you where it is. It's like, oh, you need to download a mod. That's just stupid. Oh, we'll give you the whistle commands without needing to worry about it. But if you want anything else, it's always a mod. Should have checked what levels these guys were. Oh. Very close to 95, I think. Not too bad, but without not want to deal with you. Yeah, because also we now got the whole Easter and that lot. I would like to have the Easter skins, but oh no, you don't have that as an event on your single player to activate for events. It's like, but you could on the evolved. Oh no, you need that. You need a mod for it. Great. Thanks, Ark, for dropping the ball on that one. It's possible, but again, it's a mod from what I know. I know it is on consoles, which is stupid. You know, it was originally in the game, and now they're like, oh, it's a mod. You now have to download a mod. It's like, so let us have like the whistle commands, or the emotes, you know. These are the events that you can usually have. Seasonal events, and yet you have to download a mod to get the skins. Oh, what the hell? What's that? Wait! Right, come here, you. Where are you? Because I've not really tamed one of you. No, level 20. I'm not wasting my time trying to tame you then. You know you good stuff. I'm happy to be blind. I would have killed you beforehand. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, it vanished. It's because I killed the bloody thing. So, we've got some black pearls for that, which is good. The other items are junk. Is that another? Oh, it's a dead. No. It's fine. It's not what we're looking for, but it's still good. Oh dear. Let me remove. Just get there. Just get shit. Right, come on, what's around here? Anything of use. At all. It's annoying. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Wait, are you actually both stuck in the ground? That'd be hilarious. Oh, hello, monster. What level are you? Now, I wish I could just do a better turn to see what these guys' levels are. Level 60 on the monster, 30 on BZ. Where's the other one? Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind taming the Mosasaurus, but unfortunately it's poor terrains like anything. A lot more worse than the BZ did. And a Leoprodon! Great, you're gonna be a frickin' fine. I didn't bring honey with me anyway, so... And it vanished. It's supposed to do a frickin' thing for that. I think you're supposed to use honey to tame the Leoprodon anyway, but I don't have it anyway. And a skin for the fireworks. Because usually before, if you used to do certain achievements, like, I don't know, go to the bottom of the ocean, or go to the top of the the highest point, you know, for the achievements, or get so many of the Explorer notes, you used to get skins, and when you respawned, you'd have the skins. Well, they removed that as well. It's like, why? It's ridiculous. How about you? Yeah, 19. Right, perfect. Oh, you want to get involved as well? Okay. There's another shark coming in as well. That's great. Don't worry about my health levels yet. Now for involved, then I would be very worried. Well, I got no... Seriously, I got none of the meat for that one. Alright, there's the other one. So all I got was prime. No fish meat, just prime. Hit radius for Halston is bad. Basil 20. I already have one of these anyway. Well, I've got two of these after base actually. What is that in the distance? There must be a glitch in the game or something. Visual glitch from for a distance. Oh, it's ice, okay, that makes sense. That's another Mosasaurus. Ooh, hoo hoo. Oh. Now that is what I'd say is tempting. It's technically not what I'm after though. Oh, it would be possible if I knock it out though. See, this is the part where I wish I could just literally just, where are you though? There you are. See, that seems weird, like that's running automatically, like it's going to be knocked out really quick. Come here, pleasey. And now I lost where it went. I should say where I went, this way. Where is it? Where's the Mosasaurus? There you are. Nope. Can't see Dilly Blow squat now. Great. Damn. I know I should have brought a spare pair now. Now I can't see a bloody thing. That's not helpful, game. Oh, this is terrible. Can't see underneath the water. Nuts. See, this is why I should have brought an extra pair. Okay, so if I make a note, personally, that I've got a level 135 mosses there, we'll head back and go get another set of goggles. I don't believe that. Plus, I believe it needs to actually have a bit of time to heal up now as well. Oh dear. That's where someone goes, oh, maybe you should check the whole event thing. And I'll be like, really, you want me to go back to me? You know, I'll prove the fact that it still doesn't show. Even though there was an update on consoles, like they still haven't done the updates for... Because you have to have a mod. I think it's freaking ridiculous. I know there's going to be somebody out there going, oh, you don't need a mod for it, but I can do now for some stupid reason. Right, let me just have you stop there. You just do this. Let me save here. Now just quickly show you. Unless they've freaking changed it recently. Because usually I just hit the join last thing, which I was on. So yeah, mods. See, as you can see, I've got no mods. Okay. Mod settings, obviously, I've got no mods. No, not even available mods. I've got no mods. Game rules, where is it? It's not that one. This is the world. There we go, active events. See, I'm clicking it. Non-birthday, and I guess that's supposed to be, you know, the events that are supposed to be going on. Not a single one, and as you can see, shoot on. That space is empty, so if I put none, see, it would say. I've got as none. Or just empty, which is supposed to be seasonal events. Not a single frickin' seasonal event. So, frickin' annoys me. So it's supposed to be wherever the events are, but they've not put it into the game, which is frickin' ridiculous. Oh, we have them. Well, we gotta download a frickin' mod for it. Yeah, great. I hate the fact you have to download mods to have the seasonal events. Unless they're not on single player, because it's a bit unfair. It's like, no, because people like doing it on single player. They don't like doing it on servers because servers are a pain in the rear end. Stupid. There we go. Alright, let's get back to main base and go get myself a set of goggles, because obviously I need a new set. Because I don't think you want to see me just go like this. You'd be like, where is he going? So I need to see above. Because no, I'd have to have like the map like that just so I can move forward. I know that I'm in the right spot. But yeah, I think it's stupid with seasonal events that, oh no, you either have to be on the servers or you have to download mods for it. It's like, oh, we're not going to allow it on single player no more. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Unless it's only PC players who can use it without having to have a problem, but I still think it's ridiculous. Damn wild card. Actually, I blame Snell Games more than anything else. I think you have to pay for most of the mods as well. Well, you have to pay for it, which I think is stupid. You pay for the well, I say pay for the game. I didn't pay for it. It was free with PlayStation, but you know, the only thing I paid for was a Bob's Tall Tales, but apparently it's supposed to be Bob Tall Tales events, maybe. It's like, I haven't seen any. I don't bloody know. Oh, I'm almost back. Going as fast as I can. Considering we've done half the distance over, well, I say half the distance. Yeah, just a bit over half. On 1 bar stamina. How far can we get to the other side real quick? That'll be interesting. I'm almost back there. No, we went a little bit further than just one whole distance of with the stamina, but okay, so we can get from one side of the map to the one straight to the other on a full bar stamina. That's fine. Right. Plus, I think these goggles were pretty close to being broken soon anyway, so that's why I should have taken the spare pair with me. Or pairs. Come on. Just get close to the shore, my... Bad turning radius. Absolute terrible turning radius. Thank you. You enjoy your meal. I'm going to make sure I take an extra set of me. No, it's the railing. No. Yep. Right, I don't need you on me. Obviously, we don't need you on me. For definite. And actually, no, I'll keep you on me, just in case. Technically, I should really have you off for a minute while I'm doing this. Right. Oh, I need to bring a spare pair, don't I? Oh, great, there's a Bronto egg up there. Not really the best time to go for Bronto eggs. Where is the set goggles? Gonna check over here. If they're not over on in this chest over here, I'm just gonna say forget it and we'll just have the one pair with me. There's a spare pair. Good. I will need that after all, just in case if we run into something like the bloody mosasaur. Should have brought a load of arrows so I could kill the alpha. Yeah, it's fine. Right, so we've been one way up to a certain point. Let's go up the other way. Let's see if we can find a dunkler. Now, like I say, I'm pretty sure if I remember they are pretty low down. Now, if it was a centre, they shouldn't be too hard to find. The island, I know they can be on the island. Why does it feel like this is really dim today? Have they changed the setting for this? This looks really dark. Well, it doesn't look as clear. Or is it because we've got a load of fog in the area? Which is weird that the fog is up above, but yeah, it's affecting us underwater. It's annoying. Right. Dunklo. Not going to deal with the jellyfish, there's no point. Technically, I could actually kill the jellyfish with crossbow bolts, couldn't I? Got 26 of the buggers. I should have dropped this stuff off. Oh, well, it's fine. Don't need. Will keep. Don't need. Oh, how are you? Bad hit radius. Okay. That one. But yeah. So Dunklosaurus is supposed to be pretty low, but they're really slow. Anything around? That's another mosser. Level 90. Cover up eels. I need to hit the eels before they hit me, because wait, you, come here. Wait, come here. I want revenge for the fact that the other one hurt me earlier. Oh no, it's terrible. It's just gonna be a load of dosey-doing, isn't there? Yeah, see, how do you like being nipped in the butt? Yeah, you have a frickin' huge... How is it you can just turn on a dime and yet I have to have the frickin'... They'll turn up again. They always do. Oh dear, right, what do we get? Junk. Just for us, some bloody fish meat is fine. Berries. Don't need shoes. We'll keep the axe because I can get rid of them. And we'll put it onto melee. Let's upgrade that. Why not? Being more of a heavy hit will be better than anything else. Health at the minute. Now 20,000. How low's the health? It's at 14,000, so it's lost 6,000 health so far. It's a lot of health to lose. It's a good thing it's got 20,000. Nothing to worry about. Oh, I really want to find a Dunklosaurus. The chance of me finding one is going to be bloody slim now, my luck. Oh! What are you? Level 10? Ugh. It's unfair that you can turn on a dam and I can't. Oh no, we've got floaty water rocks. Stupid. Anyway, right. Oh, what have we got? That's Megalodon again. Yep. No, not worried about dolphin. If I really wanted to move, I'd get a dolphin, so I'd just move along the water and have a look. Now, that would actually be a cave. Fortunately, I'm not really happy to do one of them. Not yet. That's where we'll go, oh, you should just have a frickin' baryonyx. Like, yeah, great. See what could be in them. I'm not exactly 100% happy to go in there. That's got 125 meg, but there's a fucking jellyfish. Now, don't get me wrong, I can probably survive quite a few hits, but if there's an alpha in there, yeah, not exactly a good sign. So that's why I'm not going to do the underwater caves yet. Need a lot more training. Why did I grab them? I was supposed to grab that and throw out the rest. I'll throw you out. Right, I don't need the berries. Thank you, bye-bye. Alright, got a bit of distance to go. Come on, can I find a Dunklosaurus? It's not all it is literally underwater taming today. Well, underwater adventures, really. I don't really care about Meg. I want to find her. Really need to try and find this Dunklosaurus. You know, we've seen more Mosasauruses than anything. Well, we've seen more Mosasauruses. We've seen a giant squid. We've seen Pleasies. We've seen quite a few Leopardons. But I think it's the same one. It's a 130 male shark. Jeez. Not really worried about sharks. Could get a whole army of sharks, but that's the point. I don't even see the turtles that much. The giant turtles or the sea turtles. Not the ones that can go on the shore and beaches. We should try and tame one of them if I can't find a Dunklosaurus. Every time I look for a sea turtle, all I see is like low levels. You know, I haven't seen them since whatever the last update was. see a Dunklesaurus around here. What is that? Oh, it's just a rock. I thought it was... No, I'm surprised we haven't seen one of the giant whales. But we do see you. Oh look, it's the Leopardon again. Hey, we killed it. Oh, that's a 140. Oh, I don't think I can tame that now, can I? Oh, I actually put it on neutral, didn't I? Damn. Wait, no, let me on my frickin' pleasey. Oh no, that's bad news. Oh no. I've now got to try and swim to it to get it. Oh, I had my stuff back. That's gonna be frickin' annoying. Oh no. If I somehow lose my freaking... I'll be pissed. So yes, the nearest place for me to go and get this is now Kind Island. Fun. Has my chat froze on me on my phone again? No. Okay. Frickin' thing. I should have not worried about one of them things. I should have just gone, no, I'm just going to go. Should have just destroyed it when I thought I put on passive, to be honest. My armor just got completely destroyed because of that bloody thing as well. And if it was my flip side, I lost, no bloody wonder. But... Now, if I lose Malfoy, I am going to be annoyed. And I won't really know unless I get to my stuff. And even then, I could be dead. Because I've got to try and get around that. With hardly any stamina. Shoot. Not a good idea to be out here when I don't have a backup. Oh, I should always have a backup plan. Bye. Oh dear. I didn't see a death message come on the screen that my pleasies died, so if it has, I would be really annoyed. Because that means getting my stuff back means I need to bring my sharks out. Where's my pleasy? That's the issue. I don't see my pleasy. Anyway, to double check at the minute is actually throw myself into camera mode and check. There he is. There's mouthful over there. Mouthful, come here. I haven't got a spyglass to get your attention. I should have gone a pike. I should have thought about it before I decided I would just jump off and hope for the best. Mouthful, come here. I'm going to drown to death at this rate. Go to the surface. Can I even make it to the surface? Just. I know I'm going to run out of stamina if I'm not careful. Well, I've got no option. I need to literally just now commit to going down here. I'll get mouthful onto me. I can then go to surface and come back down and grab my stuff. Come on. Oh. God damn it. Damn you, mouthful. Do I have a raft on the boat? But I should have checked to see if I had I don't think I've got a raft on the coast here. Well, at least now mouthful should be close to the shore. I still got to get all the way over there down to grab my stuff again. Right, deaths. Oh yeah, I haven't got it, so that shows my deaths, have I know. There we go. Being able to what's on the water's a trick. It could be a lot worse. somewhat farting it out my arse. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to just frickin' make do, aren't I, and try and leg it through here. Well, that's a season like that. The T-Rex is going to destroy me if I'm too close to it. Just make sure none of them can see me and I can just get past. Oh, man. I should have had a backup. I should really make sure I've got backup boats up this end. Just in case. It'd save me a lot of time. And all this for a Dunkleosaurus, and then I saw one of them, what was it, Zai, whatever you want to pronounce, fish. I was like, ooh, it's not a bad level, try to knock it out, and I just died. Because there was a group of them. Luckily, my Pleasy didn't die, which is a good sign. Oh dear. And of course, now my phone wants to play up them. Chat. God. I hate my phone at times. Could be out of stamina if I'm not careful. I need to go onto that rock again. Now, for a fact, it's actually near the surface. It should. It's so close as well. That's the problem. It's like whistle, whistle, whistle. God damn it. Unfortunately, I had to bloody commit, didn't I? Because not I would have the same problem trying to get it up. No, I'm just hoping it hasn't decided to get to the surface and go, I'm out of here. Which I think it's over there, which is good. And my other body that died with it shouldn't have anything on it. Or didn't, apart from maybe my implant. Which obviously, that thing is the only thing it would have. Well, that's, oh, Jesus. Right. Damn megalodons, bugger off. At least now I won't be able to stamina. Oh, it reached the surface. Yeah, that's great. It reaches the bloody surface as I die. What level are you? 5? Ugh. Not even worth a look at. Leave me alone, frickin' dolphin. Right, come on you. Leave me alone. Frickin' dolphin, get off me. Come on. Oh look, that's how close to the surface I was at the time. Oh, that's worse. So the second time, that's the time I died to drowning. That's terrible. That is absolutely bloody terrible. I died right there. Second time. Someone's going to say, aren't you going to drown again? But I hope not. I can leave me alone, dolphin. Right. How are you looking? Well, apart from the fact you've been getting health. Right, what junk do you have on you? Right, let's go down. Let's go grab my stuff from down here. My bag is there. Used to be when your body got destroyed. Come here. Wait, come here. Damn it. Come here. See, bad turn radius. Right, now I can dismiss that. Bugger off. Right. Oh, I'm hitting the Abyss Queen, that's why. I can't really go that way anymore. Alright. This time, wise, think before you act. Next time I'm interested in getting a bloody underwater dino like that freaking thing, I need to make sure I go to the surface. And then put my dino on passive, not on fucking neutral. Make sure I'm safe to be able to take it on. Because I'd like to take one of them on, but I know they can do freaking percentage bleed damage. I need to really make a trap for one of them. Again, it would have been nice to have had one of them, but... oh well, it happens. Right. So what actually... I swear I had something that broke... oh, it was the gloves, okay. Come on, where's the Dunklesaurus when you want one? Are they even on the island still, or do they just move them to the centre or other maps? Because I need a Dunklesaurus. Yeah, we did kill a Lepleurodon. That's a load of mantis. And again, tame mantis I'm going to need to have a way of taming it. Seriously? Oh, it's a 130 meg. Okay, well, that's fine. Your partner's somewhere, but we don't know where. Meh, not worried about it. Right. Throw the junk out. As we do. Should really try force feeding the Pleasy, but not worried about it. Right, can I find a Dunklesaurus on this map? I don't care about the electric eel. Bugger that. Let's go this way around. What are you? Is that supposed to be ice? Yeah, that's supposed to be ice. See, I'd like to try and tame one of them, which is underneath me. Seriously? Right. Let me set to turn around because I hate this turn radius. Oh, the hell! No, 55. Ugh. I hate the hit radius for this because it's terrible. I can't even freaking turn on a dime. Good thing we've got a squid involved in this because that would be annoying. Okay, now we've got the hit mark for it. God, you need to get your hit. You need to get your damage up again. And technically, yes, I should actually start force feeding this right now to heal it. No, I didn't want to freaking transfer. Did I say transfer over? No, I meant to say eat. See the prime up. Now that is all the prime fish. The rest has been junked. Right, let's get them transferred over because why not? Let's transfer you over, you over, you over. I can just about carry them. I'm gonna have to force feed this now. So yeah, this will take a moment. Pretty high level, pleasy though, which is good. At least it's got enough food on it. Now, technically this could be used to feed the other water dinos. Let's have a look around more. And all this for a frickin' Dunklesaurus. How? Oh my god, there's two of you just turn out of nowhere. Excuse me? Shut off, angler. Ugh, 50. Wait, it did say 50, didn't it? Yeah, it's a level 50. I'm just going to leave them. I don't care, to be honest. Ow. I'm not worried about Megalodon. Not worried about dolphin. Eels. Ugh, just leave me alone. Manta. Plenty of friggin' mantas around here. That's all my food now. can I find apart from eels? I need to get up to the surface more if I'm going to deal with them bloody fish. I hate it when I can't frickin' hit them. Goddamn percentage bleed damage. I like the phylos of the frickin' sea. Well, they are to me anyway. Where is it? God damn it. I'll go over here and do a 180. There we go, now I've got a hit placement for it. God damn it. Pain in the ass you are, aren't you? Every fucking time. Oh no. I'm knocked out and I'm dead. Oh, you're kidding me. One of them days. Thing is, I got a spot there, but unfortunately it's up a cliff. Oh, I was an idiot. I should not have got off. Well. Now what am I going to bloody do? Shoot. Oh, Lord. What I need to do is just spawn somewhere real quick and then I can think what I'm going to do, because now I've got to go all the way up to that end. Obviously the wrong bloody bed anyway. Right. God damn, I need to hydrate myself firstly. I can figure out what I'm going to do. So I need to get back up that end of the map. I know what to do. Water down a pen. Yeah, I know, Kuda. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? I'm messing up so much. Right. So can't you take it? No, I'm not taking weak swords out. Take my high level bows or swords out that I tamed off camera. One is because it should be electric. Is it electric resistant? I hope it bloody is. If it isn't, then I'm in trouble. But meh. Stamina's not a bad level, is it? Oh, 1,300 odd. Yeah, it's kind of bad. The thing is, if I took the sharks, I'd have to... Oh, dear. That'd be even worse if I took the sharks out, to be honest. Right. Oh, dear. Right, get my stuff, just get back. I'm just not going to find a Dunklesaurus. There's just no way I'm going to find a Dunklesaurus. It's just been one of them streams, hasn't it? You know, I have more chances of dying than I do of finding a Dunklesaurus. Oh, God. Actually, I have a higher chance of anything else than finding a Dunklesaurus. Have they actually removed it from this map? Is that a possibility? Which would be completely and totally stupid because they used to be known on this map. Yeah, they should be electric resistant. It is. Even better news, right. And yes, I know, I'm going to be taking quite a bit of time to get up to my stuff. I haven't got a freaking spyglass, so I can't look. Oh, yeah. I need to start making some bases around the map. To make travel locations a little bit better, easier. Oh dear, I'll have to do some off camera. I really need to get a bit of time where I can just do some building without having to worry about other things. Well, I guess I'll have to do my research next time. I'll have to check to see if the Dunklesaurus... People be like, oh yeah, you can find them in these locations. Yeah, great, that's on multiplayer. Single player is a little bit different. Well, it doesn't always work the same way. It's like, you should see them drunk elephant type of things around the map quite often. Apart from early days at the start of the series, we did find a few. And then there's literally none in the location that they're supposed to be. And trust me, I've checked. Ah, nuts. Ha! Fooled you. I'm out of it. I'm not in water fights. I can help it. It'll be really funny as I go past the Dunklesaurus. I'm like, wait, what? That high to the surface? You're joking, right? Saying that, I still haven't seen any of them turtles. You know, we've seen the normal turtles, the carab or whatever they're freaking called, pronounced. We haven't seen the other turtles, which begin with an A, which have flippers. Well, flipper type anyway. Yeah, still call them sea turtles. I got a fry. Really? Wait, are you trying to seriously say that I... There we go. God damn it. Seriously, it's got the back end and I'm having trouble hitting. I can't even hit it. Damn bloody piranha. Oh my god, this part of the ocean is terrible. Yeah, how can I get through here with a... Screw you, piranhas. You know, I don't know how I've managed to get through here with a frickin'... I'm pretty sure I've gone through there with a pleasy. And yet I have difficulty with with one of these. What if I would have had more difficulty with a frickin' pleasy than one of these? Don't say they've changed the height of the water again. Because that would really frickin' annoy me. Seriously? Are you seriously trying to say I can't... What the hell? Are they trying to say you now cannot get through that little gap over there? Okay, can I go through this way then? Nope. Oh my god. Don't tell me I needed to bring... I had to go the other way around. Come on. This is a joke, right? What are you getting stuck on? Possibly one stone. Oh my god, that took forever to get through. Seriously? That's terrible. They make that spot more difficult than what it needs to be. What the hell? Stop getting stuck. I am going to remember not to go through it anymore. Screw you, shark. God damn. I'm not worried about that. I'm so annoyed. Way to go. Yes, I know. It's taken quite a while to get up this end. I know that. The sooner I get there, the better, though, to be honest. It's kind of funny that it's colder on the surface than it is underwater. Oh dear. Kind of want to see what's up the drop. I'm a bit worried about going too close to the shore, though, at the same time. Right, you stay there for a moment. I need to try and grab whatever's in here. Hopefully it's going to be bloody useful. I'm not going to complain. Plus, was that more of a teal than a blue? Look, more of a teal. Right. Don't really need all that, but it's fine. Come on, come here. Right. Get the hell out of here. Let me get my stuff. That's where someone's going to say, why don't you just spawn at the coal base? I jump off the... I know what would happen. I'd jump off and then I'd hit the ground. Or the ice. Well, I've got the place up there and I really need to have a normal place up on the coal biome at some point, so... I'll probably sort it out next week. Technically I was supposed to sort it out this week, but maybe next week. Oh, we've got some distance to go still. Don't know what I looked at that map for, but... Just what make more sense to let you see whereabouts I am on the map so far. Yes, I know there are faster water dinos to get me to point A to point B, but... There's me saying I should have thought about what I was going to do, but I was like, that thing was being annoying and I couldn't hit it. Well, I got off and I thought I'll get back on, then the bloody eels hit me off. I keep getting underneath that, I'm not that close to the surface at times. Oh goodness. Yeah, every time I go into the water, I'm getting that message. I'm cold. Close to the surface, not as much. It's like, oh, you're fine enough. Not under the water though. So I'm trying to keep myself above the water as much as possible while going forward. Let me put this into camera mode. I can. There we go. I'll see that every 5 freaking seconds. Is this the boundary line? It's very weird that is. That is. How much further? Oh. some of that. Right, back to surface. Some oxygen. There's no dinosaurs there. I wanted to see what level you are, but there's no. Don't be risking it, Wes, because you'll just frickin' die and then you have two water dinos out here. Your character's already bloody starving and you don't want to be losing more health than what you already have lost. Out for a Dunklesaurus, and what do I get? Nothing. Apart from... Is that a load of... I see you two with a load of mouse. Huh. I see that every day. Right, almost there. Get there slowly but surely. Right, come on. Where's my pleasing? I actually don't see my pleasing anywhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank frick for that. Martha, what do you have on you? Oh, good. So it's like, but weren't you throwing the berries out early? Yeah, I was. Till now. Get on top of you. Wow, now we have a fun time, don't we? Because I've got to get back to base. Which is not fun. And I was supposed to try and find a freaking Dunklesaurus and it didn't happen. Great news, eh? And hello. What's wrong with you? Ow! Ow! Wow! 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 That frickin' hurt. You need to frickin' listen more. Should make you both actually follow me just in case. Right. Use you to get you back. I'm not messing around. We're just gonna get back now. Time to use enforcement. Right, come on, you. We'll have a little look on the way back, but I'm not getting off the frickin'. Not getting off this. Should recheck your health, shouldn't I, really, before I start really doing anything stupid. That's low level. Not really caring about that then. Not like I would be able to tame it that well anyway. Really should be checking your health, shouldn't I? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's my fault. It's possible they've removed dinosaurs from this map, but they shouldn't have. They have, that's stupid. As soon as you've made, I'll take that off and let's make some more. Yay! This one's got leveled up. Sweet. Huh. So every time I see these lights, it's usually to do with the dungeon. Well, underwater dungeons, but. Ooh, that is a lot of. Yeah. Let's get some more stamina on you. Look, pearls! I wonder if you can actually can't, can you? Yeah. No, I haven't found a Dunklo. I've died, what, twice? No, three. I've died 3 times during today's stream. I've died more times than I found a Dunklo. I feel like this, I'm just not going to be able to find it. And I'm starving to death. Great, I'm going to have to eat frickin' raw fish. Oh, that's a 140 meg. Oh, sad times. Why am I going straight into the freaking cliff? Oh, see, that's why. Oh dear. Oh no, is that actually seriously an alpha? I'm surprised the base was actually hitting that. I'm actually surprised the base. How much health does the Basosaurus have? That's 26,000. Okay, it's not too bad then. I'm surprised the Basil actually has more health than freaking Meg does. Well, I mean, not the Maverick. Hey, alright. Alright, let's get you to 30,000 and then we'll boost your stamina a bit more. Sweet. Right, did you gain any levels? Single bloody one. And you didn't get the... Wait, so who got the meat then? Did you get the meat? Great, so there wasn't really much meat then, unless it was just the fish meat then. Fine, but that's beside the point. Okay, it's a good thing I had scuba tank. Well, it's a good thing I've got a scuba tank anyway. If not, I wouldn't be able to survive out underwater by myself. Oh, I went to the surface. So lost in the water at the minute. Let me take a left. And that way. Level 5, really? I know it's a level 5 mech, but still. Only level 1. Yeah. I just got some berries to eat. There we go. Keep my food levels a bit higher. Terrible time to find a Dunklo. It's that terrible. I can't frickin' find one. Nuts. Just nothing I could do. All I could do now is just literally just go back to base, and that's it. Or the water pen. I'll have to try and find a Dunklo off camera and tame it. Or we'd have to just go, well, we'll just go to the centre for a day and tame some stuff there, though I've got no base at the centre. Ah, dear. Terrible. Wait, what time is it in the game anyway? Oh, it's now getting to morning. Great. Supposed to be that monster that was around here last time. That's not it, but it's level 10 sharp. What level are you? Come on. That'll be a bit more further down before we see the monster anyway. Oh look, our friendly frickin' fish are over there. Well. I'm surprised they survived that. Oh, right, I'm going the wrong frickin' way anyway. Up and down again. I just don't know. I just can't find the Dunklosaurus. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's the game playing up. Maybe it's just because it's solo player. Hello? Bloody mouthful. Thanks for the help. Bloody mouthful, I don't know. Okay, see, this is where the Mosasaurus would be. Or is, that we saw, but... I should really just head back to base before I get myself into more... the sticky situation I already am in. I just don't know why. Can't find what I'm looking for. The game hates me, that's what it is. It just doesn't want me to find a Dunklosaurus. Though technically on this map there's no real reason to have really a Dunklosaurus unless you would mine for oil underwater. Freaking eel, come at you. I'm sick and tired of you guys. Ha ha ha, gotchas. Oh, anglerfish. Oh, okay. Never mind. At least we got enough silica. Well, why did I grab that? Shouldn't have even. Oh my god. Great, eating raw sushi. But at least we got some black pearls. So it should be enough for what I probably need to do. The only thing I'll use the black pearls for is probably making a motorboat. That means I need to go gather a load of material still for it anyway, but... Wasn't the main goal of today. Then again, I didn't even have a goal for today, so... Why am I heading that way? I'm heading this way. Oh, it's just one of them days. Yeah, I made a chainsaw ages ago. You're supposed to be able to get more black pearls from using it on trilobites. You do get black pearls, but depending on your gathering collection rates, depends on exactly how much more you can get. But usually you only get a few. Or at least the sentence I have, it's just a few, which is a standard, resource gathering rate. So, yeah. Fun. Plus, you also can't use a chainsaw underwater because there's a few things I would use it on. And I can't really be asked to drag them all the way to the surface to do it. Yeah, I have a chainsaw. It's useful, but I wouldn't generally use a chainsaw in the game anyway. If anyone asks, yeah, I usually don't have it where it shows, the group thing and whatever else. It's just, I want to have it on in a minute so I can see what time is in the game. And I really need to get Mouthhole back because Mouthhole does have quite a lot of blood on him. What level are you? 25. Ugh. It's a Basilsaurus and I've already got one. I'm not riding at the minute. 45 meg, can't do. Plus, I can't really go that fast with the basil, so. And I couldn't even reach that anyway, even if I tried. Let's go with stamina. More stamina I have, the better. Don't get me wrong, I should really go for melee damage, but stamina is also a good thing for this. If I get it to be about 2,000 stamina, I should be fine. Is that another anglerfish? Come on, we're out of here. I'll make sure Weston is neutral just in case. I really wanted to get Dinosaurus. Yes, now, before anyone goes, oh, but they're slow as anything. Yeah, they are slow. But that's level 100, I could actually do with another. I really should have a breeding pair of these basils, but the one back at base isn't exactly a breeding pair, or good for breeding, for a high level one. Fine, I'll stand here, wait for... Is that just brought over? It's brought over a ton. Come on, Malvo, I'll get these few in. go this way. Should really be a lot closer to the surface. Well, boom. Wherever. You really don't protect much, do you, mouthhole? It's level 4. So what did you achieve today, Wes? Nothing. Took on a few alphas and that was it, really. Died more times than anything else. Right, I'm going to the surface and getting the frickin' hell back to the water base. At least I've done a huge gathering of food, I guess. No, I would have been back quick with mouthhole, but you know, that's beside the bloody point. Unfortunately, to try and get one back without the other is going to be a little bit of a pain in the arse, so I'm going to get them both back. Now, if I had an empty cryopod, I could have just had one in the cryopod and just literally zoomed all the way back, but yeah, that didn't happen. Come on, mouthhole, you can catch up. Not going down that route because that's going to be too tricky to take me stuff down. Which is stupid. Yeah, not just the fish, there is some raw meat as well, which I got from destroying what I've destroyed. So yeah, it's a bit of a mixture on the food today. Oh, I say food. The only thing I've literally accomplished is taking on a few things. Trying to find a Dunklo, no idea where it is. So, and how long have I been going for? 2 hours. And all I've achieved is literally getting some meat from my water dinos. That's it. Yeah, not worth it. I need to figure out what to do. See, there's nothing I know that I can do which is easy, apart from maybe we'll grab that parasaur and knock it out. Back at our main base. That is the only thing I know I could do. Though I'm not sure what kibble I need to use for it. I guess it will be regular kibble. Yeah, but, you know. Do I really want to just tame a parasaur? Oh dear. I guess we could actually. I'll get back to the water base and then we'll tame a parasaur. Well, you spent all day trying to sort things out and all you tamed was a freaking parasaur. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm trying to get rid of that so I can have it back to normal again. Right, let's do the long trip back to the water base. We'll get onto Cuda, take Cuda back to main base, grab that parasaur next to that Bronto on top of the cliff, and we'll just use the trank arrows and knock it out, and hopefully not kill it. And we'll just do a kibble tame for it. And then I need to really try and figure out what I'm gonna do next week, really. really need to spend a day where I actually just go around and gather materials, but a bit busy with editing videos at the minute. And trying to get our game sorted out and set. We should have just one builder game. Well, technically, I mean, I've killed this scrap because I'm having to sort parts for other videos out for it. So that's 3 games I've got building on it. Obviously, timber born. I don't really do anything on that apart from play stuff off camera now. Because anything on camera for timber born is literally done on camera anyway. And Battlefield is just on the day, so yeah. So technically I've got like 3 games that I have to do work on. So this scrap mechanic, because I try and get some things set up for the challenges ready or preset. Or make sure it's possible for us to do the event or challenge that we do. Why am I stuck? Why am I not moving? Okay, weird. That happened. Cure is just rearranging things, so I can't really fully complain about that. But, yeah. Pardon me. Ah, dear. Oh, you dealt with it. Okay. I'll double check how deep down dinosaurs can be, because if not, I'll have to transfer to the centre, because it's the only place I know that they can be is the centre. I know there's a few places that could be on the centre. People go, like, we'll go to the centre, but like, no, because I need to really get what I'm going to tame on here. Because the alternative is I literally hit it that all the dinos reset every time I load the game up. Which wouldn't actually be a bad idea, actually. Then we've seen that one level of the 135 Mosasaurus, which technically I'd like to get that. Oh, you were kidding. No. I can't risk losing my pleasy. Sorry, I can't risk losing it. I just thought about it because obviously it's got bleed damage, which is like a philo. I'm like, yeah, I can't risk losing my frickin' pleasy. If I were to look at Mouthhole's health real quick. Yeah, about half. Look at Mouthhole's health, it's a good half now. Oh wow, you've actually got quite a few berries on you. Quite a lot of junk as well. Let me just throw the junk out real quick. Lucky. Why did you just throw half the stuff? That's fine. There we go. Right. Now don't get me wrong, the Basilsaurus would have taken a hit from that thing, but Mouthhole wouldn't. And yes, that would have been a nice thing to have actually tamed just then. So it was level 140. I really need to know where they are beforehand, and if they're near the coast, I can literally just grab him, get it sorted. But it's not always the case. Because if I can bring it to shore and knock it out, it would have been fine. But obviously, we didn't know about it. Man. Right, let's get you in. We'll stop. Right, this will give you time to heal up, because you badly need to heal. So let me just get you about there-ish. Quite a lot of freaking food, so I can sort the food out later on. Oh look, now you started actually gathering the freaking stuff for healing. Oh my god, put it on. Jesus Christ. And set you up just right now is going to be a pain, because I had you set a certain way. And why is... oh my god. You're not supposed to follow. Mouthhole, you freaking donut, because you're slightly out. Something might be able to hit you on the inside here. That's why I was putting you down here. There we go. Yeah. Oh, fish. Right. At least I kind of got this one up a few levels. So... let me just do that. And put you on. Well, I can't put normal shoes on. Can't put the gloves back on. So I ain't got any fibre on me. So let's just take the flippers off for now. Barefoot. Oh dear. I'll have to sort them guys out again. Yay! Right. I don't believe that. After all of that work, we end up doing nothing. I'm not gonna lie, we've actually basically done nothing today. So, yeah, I think it is about time that I get myself sorted out and get a parasite tamed. I got to at least accomplish something today. Ah, dear. Yeah, taming a parasite, that's the highlight of today's stream. No, it's not really. I say, I was hoping to find a Dunklosaurus. I've been around the map. You guys have seen I've been around the map. I've died like 3 times. Now somebody's like, oh, well, it could have been this little spot up around here. But like, I've gone around the map. You know, we went that way up to a certain point. And we came all the way back around, went up. Had to deal with myself dying twice. Once because of the frickin' fish. Once because of drowning. Second time was because of being hit by eels. No, the third time was because of eels. And we had to take a long way back up. Because we used the Velosaurus to get up there. And yeah, we've got back down. But yeah. So I'm going to offload the stuff I've got on me at the minute, apart from obviously a few items, because, you know, why would I not do it that way? that Bronto does need to go down. And to be honest, I don't really need them goggles on me anymore. I don't know. So, RG, you, and there for a moment. Oh, good, you did land, finally. Need to offload the stuff in here. There's going to be a few items I'm not sure where to put at the minute, so it's fine. And I should have that one for all of them parts, yep. Oh, my ears are irritating now, shoot. Right, I need to offload. Why did you just put cement and paste in there? It's fine. God, I need to offload somewhere. Does this have enough room to offload stuff into? Not really. God, I frickin'. I don't know, that is a lot of stuff. No. Really? You really want to be like that? You really want to be like that? Fine, put it in there. Right. Junk, 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 junk. It's just some materials that I can get back, which is good. Someone's going to be like, what about all that hide and keratin that you left back on the dinos? It's fine, it's not going to despawn or anything like that. Right. Parasur, as soon as you're here, grab. Oh no, what a shame. What we're going to do with a level 130? Well, for one, we're going to put you there for now. Going to do that. Going to grab this out. Wind you up. It's definitely knocked it out. Oh dear, right. Before anyone asks, I have no idea which one of the kibbles I need. You know, somebody would probably be screaming going, oh my god, how do you not know? I'm like, because I don't. So, if I had to make a guess, I would say it's regular kibble. I'm going to take simple kibble just in case, though I haven't got a lot. And I'm going to also take the basic kibble. And this person goes, oh, well, why are you taking the simple when it might, if it is that? I'm like, well, I can't do anything about it, to be honest. Just in case, I'll take a stack of them. That's the point. What do we need for basic kibble anyway? So look, what we got? We got simple. We've basically got one basic egg that I could use, but it's fine. Oh yeah, and we need some food for our character because we are starting to get a bit hungry going around places. Yeah, it's fine. Right. I did grab the potatoes out, yeah. I just grab the corn, shouldn't I? Because sometimes it can be a particular vegetable that they do prefer. I don't have anything else here. I'm surprised I ain't got carrots in that lot. Must be bad. I need to sort myself out with a farm up this end of the map. Yeah, it's fine. Right, you. It was the regular. Sweet. I actually had a thought it might be a regular. Anyway. So I like 2 regulars. Exotic bearing? What the hell's that? Reduce the weight of exotic items. Oh, exotic bearing, sorry. Huh. In its inventory. Reduces the weight of exotic items. Okay. So should go down. That should be 14 next time it eats. Should be anyway. Will be, another matter. We shouldn't find out. I can't decide what his weight is. Why is that? Is it because I'm standing a bit close? Is that it? Or is it trying to count that part of the building's actually on it? No, it's trying to count that I was on it. Okay. We're just going to wait and watch to see what happens. It should go down to 14. Yeah, it is regular. Right, I can remove the other 2 then. And I can remove them. Yay, 100% tamed one of these. It's going to be weird, because it's going to be, what, 194? Jeez, I really had to go for an actual one. Be over 200, I'd have to get level 40. That's insane. Or 140, sorry. I should clarify. I have 141. And that's got better taming effectiveness. Look at that. 99.9%. Then again, it is a herbivore. One more bite and it should be tamed. Will be is another matter though. I'm not really keeping an eye. I'm not even keeping track, to be honest. And hello to Muzzin Jackson. Welcome to the stream. Before you ask, I've had a terrible time at this game today. Oh god, died 3 times. Tried to find a Dunklosaurus. Could I find one in the water? No. It's terrible. And I've been all around the water. Not a single Dunklosaurus anywhere on this map. It's annoying. Hey, we're tamed. Good. Just to make sure I actually had something done today, I had to say I had to tame the 130 parasol we've had just hanging around this place for a while. Alright, you there, you. Neutral, you stop on the follow. And I can get you a saddle in a moment. And I guess for now I can put you over here. Actually, were you a male or a female? I think you were a female, so that means I could get some parasol eggs. It is a female, I need to get a male now. Great. I really need to do some breeding pairs. Right, my kibble. There's some people like, oh, why don't you do a load of kibble? Like, it's just me. Oh dear. Why do I have a terrorbird saddle on me? I have no idea. Right, let's see. Saddles. What do I have a spare of? Say spares of, I mean, what ones do I have which I haven't? Just gonna save myself some time by not making any. Raptor and Claw. That was Terrorbird, yeah. Do I have Parasol Saddle in one of these 2 chests? I know I might have it in the other chest. See, there's a Dunklosaurus saddle. That's a blueprint. And I was trying to find the Dunklosaurus. Oh, Dunkley. Yeah, still sounds like it. Yeah, that was the one I was trying to find today, and I just couldn't not find it anywhere. Parser. That's a manta. Quadon. Nope. Let's go to the other place. Parser, just stay there. I'm going to see if I can find your, I did get the egg out, not the egg, the, kibble out here, didn't I? Yeah. Right. It's pretty annoying. What level are you? 70? Ugh. People like that's a bit harsh. Where's like, it's got to be over level 100. The closer to 150, the more chance I do have going to tame it. And people are like, well, what about the monster saw from earlier? Say what now? Don't get me wrong, yes, we did have a 135 Mosasaurus. I just didn't have all the narcs. And trying to hit it to tame was just a bit difficult. See? And we already have the saddle right here for what we want to tame, but... Nope, I didn't want to frickin' know, did it? There we go, partial saddle. See, I've got them in alphabetical order, which is kind of weird, I know. Anyway, let's get this on the parasaur. Technically, it is the highest level parasaur we've got so far, so yeah. I know someone's going to be shouting, oh, why don't you just go around, tame a load of dinos at a lower level, you can just get a load of eggs. I'm like, yeah, great. Now, if it was beforehand, before they changed the whole kibble system, yes, I would do that. But I really don't need to. There are certain dinos I've got which I want to have 4 kibbles, or to make a load of kibbles, but they just don't want to bloody know. And yes, I know a parasaur is basically worthless. You know, unless you want servers and you want to try and detect the enemies. So it's just more for the detection. That's it. So yeah, I could have that activated now, but I don't need it activated. Right, anyway. I really have no idea what to do at the minute. Apart from make a roll up. I know I've been about, what, 2.5 hours? Bang on. What do I do? It's more of a question. What do I actually need from a place? Apart from the fact I wanted to have a Dunklesaurus, so I wanted to get stuff underwater, I had something. Can't do that. If I try and tame anything else, it's going to be a little bit difficult. So try and tame another Pterodon, but what I wanted to do was a T-Rex tame, but unfortunately the T-Rex that we know of isn't on the frickin' location. Because I checked before the start of the stream. So I wanted to double check, make sure it was there. Nope. I was like, great. I was like, that's just frickin' typical. Could have done a base, a base build at cold location, or cold biome, but I haven't had any material ready. I was like, you know, if I have a Dunklesaurus, I can go underneath the water near the base and get a load of oil. Could I find a Dunklesaurus? No. So if the island doesn't have a Dunklesaurus anymore, I'm going to be annoyed. No, I feel like they don't have them anymore. So I'm going to have to double check to make sure that you can get Dunklesaurus on the island map. So it turns out you can't. They'll be like, why? You used to be able to get them. Now, yes, they used to be pretty much deep down. Sometimes they can be close to the top of the water, but it's annoying. I know they're supposed to be quite low down. I know where they are on the centre map, or used to be on the centre map, but... And I'd like to get a turtle, not one of them. Don't get me wrong, they're not bad turtles. I want one of the others because I would like to get algae for the first time. And during part of the series, we have had them turtles around the surface, but they just don't seem to. Well, I feel like they just don't respawn, which is weird. Oi, where are you? There you are. Oh, will you stop moving too fast so I don't... Right, level 10, hot really fast. That's level 75, weak source. That's what somebody's going to say. What about a raptor? Or look, I'm going back to the location because I know our T-Rex was over that way. Now I do know there's supposed to be a raptor around it, which is 135, but I need to make a day where I just do a raptor pack tame, but I need a base for them. Really, I need to do a Carno team at some point. I don't have a load of kibble for stuff, so. Philo, not Fazzy, I should say. Would like to do a Giganotus. Is it? No, it's called a Gigantoraptor, which is obviously the feathered thing. And there was one before I start the stream up over here, right there. It's level 25 though, and I'd like to find a high level one. I know I have seen one, but I can't find it anymore. Again, it's annoying. And that should be the 135 Raptor. 135. That's point. Wasn't moss chops? We did just see like 2 here. Weak sauce. So I'd like a high level moss chops if I go for one as well. Moss chops can be useful. What level are you? If you want to cause trouble, how about you go over there with your teammate? Will you stop picking on... from the turtle? I don't care about the turtles. Oh, what is it with yous? Fuck her off! I wanted to see what level that moss chop was. Oh, weak sauce anyway. People are like, what are you trying to grab it? Didn't want to have to do the spyglass business. That's the reason why. Saying that, we only tamed one dino, which was low level, which was the Basosaurus, but I did tame one off camera, which was a high level one. I need to make more empty cryopods to make it just easier, and I need to do a huge grind for different dinos. I need to just get myself sorted out for a boss fight. But then that means using mind wipe, tonic, again everything I need on me, and then just hoping for the best, though. Technically I won't be carried a lot. I probably won't change my stats, actually. But that means I need to do a huge grind with the dinos. We need to do one of them, but high level. I want to use my normal dinos when I do the other 2 dungeons. Yeah, just in case anyone's like, oh, but you had that 145 that was along this area here, where's, you know, isn't it there? We're like, nope. Not unless it somehow bloody turns up out of nowhere, I'm going to be annoyed. Let me just get some down here and I'll show you that it's not down here. What we do have down here is level 75, what we did earlier. Should have showed it on the stream earlier, actually. Just to prove that the fact that it wasn't down here anymore. I think we did go past. Wait, where the hell did you... No, you've now turned up to make me seem like a frickin' liar. What the hell did you turn up at? What the hell did you... There's an over there. Level 20 is weak source. Frick. All frickin' day. Is that 145 T-Rex as well? Ooh. It's a baby. No, it's 40. It's not a 145, it's a 45. Look at that. Terrible. Ah. Now we've got to try and bring that T-Rex out the way somewhere and fucking get it tamed. And I need to make a trap. I know, someone's going, oh, I can do one of them traps that everyone else has got made videos for. I'm like, nope. I like to do my own traps. Own original design. And I need to try and get the T-Rex somewhere so it's more appropriate, really, for what I'm going to try and do. Weak sauce. Swing follow me. Of course you don't come over it. Great, even worse news. Things I need to knock out the 145. Can't get myself into any frickin' trouble. I know I'm hitting the 75 at the minute. Trying to get his attention so I can... Oh, I knocked it out. Okay. Don't know what I'm rushing around for. Ah, nuts, come on. Damn it. Damn it. Of course, you have to be involved in this. Shoot. Freaking T-Rex. Where did he go? Where's the T-Rex? Oi! Right, let me go back and go get some superior kibble then, real quick. Is it superior kibble? It's the pink. No, it's the yellow one, isn't it? Yeah. It's not broccoli. I don't believe that. There's me thinking it's fully freaking gone. And it'd just been there the whole time. It's just been hiding. God damn it. Well, at least I'll grab some kibble. We've got plenty of narcos on us anyway. Really don't have a lot of stuff to make a trap. Though we do have our ship, so we can always grab some foundations and walls, put it on the RG as well, make up a wall and literally just defend it that way. So we'll go back, quickly go grab this kibble we're going to need for it. No, it's level 5. I'm not worried then. And yeah, I'll go get the 145 T-Rex tamed up. I should have an empty cryopod, maybe. If not, it's like... we'll go and check real quick at the same time. I don't believe that. This whole entire freaking time, I'm like, it isn't there. And then then turns it must have been hiding in the tree somewhere and I didn't notice it. I went past. Well, I was right about the level 75 being there. I'm pretty sure I did show it at the start of the stream. I think. I can't remember. Maybe. I don't know. 100%. But yeah, we found that 145. So hopefully it is... Actually, I can't remember what gender it was anyway. It's another male. It's another male. Which, to be honest, is fine in my books. Just as long as nothing else is hitting it when we're gone, it's fine. If anything's hitting it while we're gone, kind of bad news. Shouldn't get attacked from anything. The only thing that might attack it is a Ceterosaurus. Yeah, obviously we've got a level... Alright, so we've got a male, so we have to hope that one's a female. If it's a male, it's fine. If it's female, good news. We didn't use too many arrows on that. Just took a bit of time to knock it out, though. Do we have... We've got 6. Okay, if I wanted to make more exotic kibble, I need... Is it supposed to be... That's tremendous. Superior. It is superior, isn't it? No, it is exceptional. Wait, that is the right one, right? Yeah, exceptional. And I looked at the wrong one for that. That is also exceptional. So if I wanted to make more of these, what do I actually need? I should have actually checked before I start trying to say kibble. Oh. Focal chili. I don't have any focal chili, do I? I've got 1. It's fine. I'll just do the rest of the tame without the kibble. Just knock a few things out. Well, I say knock a few things out. I've got that T-Rex. I've got everything else I need. So it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, so if I don't really need any protection for that area. But it might be helpful. So yeah, if we can throw the exceptional kibble in, I need to make sure I've got something else to use to be able to keep it knocked out. What do I have? Nothing really. And it's probably going to need like a ton of prime. It's just as exceptional. Should I grab something to place down for it so I can keep it locked in the area? It's probably a good idea. It's probably not the best idea, but... Nah. Just want to make sure nothing gets close to actually whacking it, to be honest. It's usually a good idea to always have something in place just in case. So yeah, I'll grab foundations and the walls I've got real quick. Again, not the greatest idea, but it will help keep the T-Rex kind of a bit more safer. Considering I didn't exactly think it was going to be there, which is annoying. But let me stand and get myself sorted out over there and get it knocked out. Technically I should have brought things, set up a thing around it and then gone and grabbed the stuff. Might have been a better option, but I didn't think it was going to be there. And I didn't want to lose track of it. This person was, oh, you should have set up a pen. I was like, yeah, I should have, could have, would have, and I still forgot to check about an empty cryopod, didn't I? Yep. It happens. Right, let's just place you there. Should need about 50 walls. I mean, 50 walls, 50 floors. Oh, I've only got 6. Great. So that's going to have to be done with more dimension. And I should be able to carry 100. Nope, not at the minute I can't. That's going to be a lot of freaking planning for me to get it right. Sorry for the Z fighting that's going on with the game. There's nothing I can really do about that. It's because I'm a bit too close to the dino in question. Well, to my bird. I guess I'll take you as an extra backup bit and take you as well at a certain point. And anything in here? No, just metal stuff. Right. Let's move that to there because I don't accidentally eat that. Alright, let's quickly go and put a wall around it. People are like, why? Well, 1 is to make sure the T-Rex is going to be bloody safe. And 2 is just because I want to. Nothing should attack it apart from, like I said, the Ceratosaurus, but if anything is attacking anything big in the area, it could end up getting damaged that way and losing stats. So I need to make sure it's still protected if I end up going off. Though technically we already have ran off, and we've now come back to try and focusing around it. Yes, we have that level 75 T-Rex on the beach, which I could actually just kill for Prime, which is kind of... Oh, alright, I thought that was the T-Rex and that was up. What level are you? 35, that's fine, we can kill you for the Prime. And then we'll kill that one for its meat. Come on. Go down. Die. Diplodocus, I don't care. There is a 135 Diplodocus down on one of the beaches. I think it's on the other side of here, actually. Oh, near our walk down area that I've seen. Maybe we'll team that next week. Good luck. Why would you team one of them for? Just so it's in the list of dinos I've actually got tamed. Oh, it's a 45. I thought it was a 75. Okay. Well, you're tamed. Tamed, you're dead. Gone. Alright. T-Rex, where are you? Down around here, so I need to make sure that I knock out these trees that are going to be in the way of the building. I've been up here, not hitting the T-Rex. Just go to Mimus. Okay. This gives me an area of effect which I can check. So, I need to put you... there. 2, 3, 4. Place you there. Which should be fine. Fucking hilarious game. Thanks. Technically, I could actually just block it off all the way to there, couldn't I? Because the way up is from... Though your tail is actually technically a bit more out than what we think it is. No, technically I'm going to need more supports, that's why I'm still going to need a few of the thatches later on. Right. Really? You really want to be like that game? Thanks. Right. You... Seriously? Oh, right, because of the distance thing, isn't it? Doy. Just in case. Though technically that's a little bit annoying because it's taking them a lot more space than what I thought it would actually, to be honest. Right. Throw you there. Grab you. Throw you there. Grab you and throw you there. And then we can do 1, 2, 3 without a problem. Re-grab you. 1. Okay, right. And let me just try and get these. Great. Oh, come on. Jump over. Yeah. I didn't mean to say fully over, but okay. Where's the point of where you're getting your frickin'... There we go, let's remove that out of my way. Right, so in theory, I shouldn't. Well, nothing should be able to get up over here. Which makes it more troublesome for me to get back in now. At least the T-Rex should be kind of protected-ish. Right, grab that. You throw that down there just in case. Put a few more walls in just in case, because even though I know nothing would be able to get underneath there, I've got to be careful just in case, because I know what this bloody game could be like at times. And if I can get over as a T-Rex, to be honest, so... Right, so I just want to make sure that nothing is going to try and get in here. And that's okay. Right. I know it's a huge mess over here, but better to be safe than bloody sorry, to be honest. It's alright, I don't think from down there is going to get up there anyway. Right. So, bird, you can take everything back from there, everything from there. Doop, doop, right. Let me do that. Let me make sure I've got that on me, just in case. And you can take all of that. Oh wow, look at this hunger. Oh shoot, I did not realise it was that hungry. Oh, I should have checked its hunger way beforehand. Okay, we're going to lose some taming efficiency because of that. I am annoyed. Since when did you get that low on hunger? What the hell? What is your trait? Oh man, that is just ridiculous. Because of that, I did not realise your hunger was that low. If I knew your hunger was that low, I would have freaking gone out and done more. Gone and done a prime hunts for you. Damn it! We lost so many levels for that. Oh, that was just uncalled for, game. That is just wrong. I've never known it to go, yeah, we're going to starve it really quick all of a sudden. I should have checked its hunger level before I frickin' fed it. Great, I didn't get any prime from that. And it's tamed. I don't believe... Okay, so what level did you turn up at? That was terrible. 205, and it's another male. I am really annoyed that we lost that much taming effectiveness. That is just horrible. Man, that would have been... Well, we instantly tamed it. I did not see that happening. How the hell did it lose that much food? How much... Well, I can't even tell how much food it has now. Jeez, that went through a lot of... God damn, I'm annoyed. I am actually annoyed. Because they never lose that much hunger straight off the bat. And I know I haven't changed any of my settings. I know that for a fact. I have not changed a single setting. So it should not have lost that much food. Damn it, game. Wow. Freaking sucks like anything now. Well, we got it tamed, I guess. Bonus? Oh, man. I wish it had tamed up more, though. I wish I knew about the fact it was that hungry. If I knew it was that hungry, I wouldn't have... Oh, right, go on you. Let's get you over this way. I should have checked his hunger level. I didn't realise it had lost that much food. And I know I haven't knocked it out before. Don't get me wrong, it's something I would have done, but I know I haven't knocked it out. So at which point did you lose that much food? I didn't realise you could lose... Unless they put in a setting where dinos lose a lot of hunger all of a sudden now. What about you? 25, I'm not very worried about you then. Over here. Because I do not want to have to deal with it at 40. Alpha corner. Alright, come on, we'll get you over here. We'll get you to the water pen. Or near the water pen, I should say. And I'll sort you off. I'll sort you out off camera and get you back to base. Actually, we'll get you next to the water pen. I'll quickly go grab empty cryopod and get you back there. beavers here with beaver dams. Why? The other beaver around is level 30. I moved the beavers over into the gap over that way. If anyone who's played out will know where I'm on about. And they just despawned. I don't know why. And the highest I had over there was level 130. I'm really annoyed I lost that one. No, I don't want that. Does that mean that one's level 60 then? Wait, there you. Yeah, it's level 60. Just use the spyglass words, just see what the level is. 35. Now, the reason why I'm looking at moss chops is because sometimes they can actually gather they can gather resources when they're harvesting. It can be pretty good for as well. Right, so T-Rex, I'm going to put you over here. Yes, it means you've got to deal with having to look at the trikes. There's a 120 female. Could do with a female trike, to be honest. But at the minute, no. No. Go over here. What's up there? Quickly go back and grab a empty cryopod for you, seeing as you kind of messed me over a little bit, but that's the point. What was your buff or debuff, depending on how you want to look at it? Weight robust. This creature has a robust weight gene, and its offspring are more likely to inherit the higher of the parent's weight stat. So your health's, wow, 9,900. Stamina's not bad. Melee's a bit of a meh. I'll have to check my other T-Rex anyway, but I know I'll put some levels on it. Just 9,900 on health? That's terrible. It would have been a lot more if I'd frickin' done the other thing. I can't believe that. I was more shocked for the fact that I lost... Well, that it lost that much frickin' food. I've never known a dino to go... Boom, on food. I hadn't even been gone that long. And I know I hadn't knocked it out. I know that for a fact I haven't knocked it out before. I've seen it a few times. But never gone to knock it out. Slightly annoyed about that. No, it couldn't have been the T-Rex from over there, because if that was, that would have been freaking hilarious. Because days ago, there was a T-Rex we did try knocking out in Redwoods. Very, very long ago. And if that was the same T-Rex, that would be freaking hilarious. It turns out that that one ran away, the one that ran away ages ago in the Redwoods. It turned out to be that one. Because then I'll be like, God damn, that makes a bit of sense now. But for it to just go... Then again, I should have checked its hunger level, but if it had gone down, I would... I still wouldn't know the answer. I don't know the answer for that one. I have no answer for it. Right, so, now that we're over here... You can say that. Right, what's your health stat anyway? See, it's a lot higher. Definitely a lot higher. Your health stat. It's more annoying that that is like level 200 odd, and yet... Then again, I think it had better melee than the one I've got. Okay. Get up here. Give me the egg. I want the egg. I want the egg. Right. So that didn't take too long getting that T-Rex. I'm actually kind of surprised it had that little hunger. I know someone's going to be like, oh, you must have knocked it out ages. If I knocked it out ages ago, I would have said. I would have had it in the pen. I wouldn't have decided to leave it roaming around because I thought it was gone. What did I come over here for? Empty cryopod. I'm pretty sure I've got one. I think. I'm not 100% certain, to be honest. If I do, we'll soon find out. And I don't. Okay, what can I get out for a moment? That's low level otter. Male. Could get them two out to give me some eggs. Chopper. Another anklo. Another two dodicks. Enough male RG. So that was a baby that raised up. Okay, we'll get hot sauce outside. Why not? Yeah. Right, hot sauce. We need to go around that. Hot sauce, you're not exactly in the space I wanted you to be. How many levels have you gained anyway by being in that? Quite a few. Health. It's not like you're going to do much anyway, but health. Right, let's go get I'll have a T-Rex. I need to name the T-Rexes. Very good. So in the last hour and a quarter, an hour and a quarter, we've done more work in the last hour and a quarter than we have throughout the whole entire stream. Oh dear. So for the first 2 hours, I got nothing done. For the last hour and a bit, we've actually got some work done. And that only just dropped, and that I'm going to be happy to get. Because it's got a ring around it. Most times going to be like, oh, why don't you just walk your T-Rex backwards? Really? Really? I could just easily, like I say, use the empty cryopod just to get it back. One, it saves me a bit of time, and two, I can easily just throw it out if and when I need it to be out. But I do need to find a high-level female. Technically, I need to start doing some perfect tames, to be honest. But that would also entail needing focal chili. God damn it, I'm going to destroy you so I can get this thing, because if not, you'll get angry at me being next to it. No, I don't have to deal with that business. Not today. Bugger off. Out of it. Go on, get out. Go. Go away. Sorry, not dealing with it today. Doing time that you best to the point. Oh. Okay. You a male or female? Male. I can't remember what power sword we got back at base anyway. I need to get some more eggs. Not gonna lie. I need to make some more empty cryopods, at least at some point, so that will be something. Right. So maybe pick up the T-Rex, we'll take it back. Well, I'll take it back, I just said it. And I'll sort things out for, well, I should think about what I'm doing next week for Ark. I'll try and think what I'm going to do for next week for Ark, I should say. That's slightly nerve-wracking because I didn't realise there was a freaking corner nearby. See that people go, you never get a corner on that beach, but oh, I've had them. That's the first time in ages that I actually had a corner down this beach. Cute. Hey, look, trilobite. Cute. Oh dear. Get that back to base. Destroy it and then probably use a chainsaw on it. Though I won't get many. I don't really need black pearls to be honest. I don't really worry about it. Just put it for chitin to be honest. Or chitin. Keratin. Either or one of the two. It's fine. Right. So, we've done quite a few things today. We had a bad first 2 hours where we got absolutely nothing done because I couldn't find a Dunkelosaurus. Died 3 times in the whole process, which again is very annoying for me. And if anyone who's watching it's probably absolutely hilarious, all thinking, why did you do what you did? Whereas I'm like, yeah, I didn't think about it. Even when I said I've got to think smart and not bloody make mistakes, and I still made mistakes. But after that, we came back, we tamed the parasaur, which has been hanging around on that rock, right in front. So we got it off, got it tamed it pretty well and quickly with kibble. And because I thought, and even though I had checked, and I couldn't find the 145 before the stream, because I thought I'd check, make sure it's still there, because sometimes the game can play up, especially after an update. And I couldn't find it. Literally couldn't find it. And I'm pretty sure I showed at the start of the stream. If I didn't, then I didn't. I'm not 100% certain if I did or not. I can't really remember 100%. Part of me says I did, part of me says I didn't, and I don't know which one to believe that myself. I'm sure I flew by it, but that could be because I checked before the start of the stream. You're dead. Right, let me get you over here. And then I'll sort it out. Go get the chainsaw and quickly chain it up. And I don't know why I'm even grabbing a chainsaw, to be honest. There we go. T-Rex. Do I really need the T-Rex out at the minute? You know what? Cover it. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, good. Are you near the food? Maybe, I don't know. I can check later on. So yeah, we ended up taming 2 dinos today. Kind of a bit more than what I would have. So yeah, we did a perfect tame on the parasaur, which I have no idea what to name it. Literally none. Let me just get hot sauce put away. Come on, hot sauce. And then obviously we knocked out a 145 T-Rex. Now unfortunately I didn't realise, after coming all the way back to base, and then going to the raft where we actually do some, where we store our stuff for building, or where I store stuff for building so I can do exploration and have stuff at locations ready for a stream. I hadn't realised, for some weird reason, that T-Rex had lost so much hunger. Now I know I haven't been taming any dinos off camera apart from a Basilsaurus, which I've done because I just wanted to get some extra oil being gathered passively. Obviously you gotta have them with food, but you know, it's the only thing I've done off camera. And a couple of Ankies. And maybe a Dodec. I don't think there's anything else I've tamed off camera, I don't think. Maybe a scorpion or 2. It's possible, but then it's just so I can get eggs. And I think the low level... I went to go get the chainsaw, didn't I? I'm an idiot. I forgot about the chainsaw. The one thing I said I was going to go grab. No, I'm not really worried about black pearls. Why would I still grab the chainsaw? Oh, right, because I just want to. So yeah, obviously the T-Rex just tamed up really quick. So after I noticed that I'd put food in, I was like, wait, how much food does it have on it? It's like, that is nothing. I was like, oh, it was just a huge mistake. If I checked beforehand, I would have gone, I need to get a lot more prime, and I could have had things sorted out. Though it would have taken a bit longer, because I would have had to get a ton of prime and just make sure it filled it up and kept it fed. So yeah, for some reason it literally just had hardly any food when we got back, and I wasn't even gone that long. It was gone, what, maybe 10 minutes? And that's an estimate, no more than that. And it was just, there's like 2,000 food left before I started eating. It's like, what the hell? It's like, that's not possible. I wasn't gone that long. I haven't been streaming that long for it to be gone. What's the chainsaw? Oh, where was the... Did we leave it over here, or is it at the other place on the other side? It's probably at the other place on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, it's at the other place on the other side. Of course I left it over there. God damn it. Right. Come on, Cuda, let's go get the drop, then we'll go grab the chainsaw, and then we'll get that hacked up, and I should have kept it on me till I freaking had the chainsaw. It's my own fault. So yeah, we've got 2 tames done today, so like I say, it's a parasaur. Yes, parasaurs aren't that useful in the game. They can be a bit useful if you want to, find players or dinos, because of the sensor, or detector, depending on how you want to look at it. Not the greatest amount of stock, but it's fine. So yeah, I just wanted one in anyway, so because it was high level. I will need to get another one so I can get some eggs, though technically we've got enough a few eggs that we need anyway. I'm going to have to try and get some more focal chili made so then I can get the Rex eggs and Bronto eggs turned into superior kibble. Which is going to be fun. It's not, to be honest, it's not going to be fun, but it's going to have to be. So yeah, I'm not sure what we'll do next week for this. I'd like to go back and try and find that Mosasaurus and try to tame it, but I'm not going to guarantee that as being what we're doing next week. Don't get me wrong, it would be interesting, but I would need to have a kibble way in advance prepared for that one. I'm not going to lie, I would really need the kibble badly for it. And also I need the narcos for it as well. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions of what I could probably do next week, put them down in the comment section down below. Or if I'm live, you can maybe make a suggestion. As if you guys want to make it, and I want to give me a suggestion of what I can do. I'll try and figure it out if I've got the materials to do it. I want to get sorted out for the boss fight, so technically the one T-Rex though, we just... Oh, there we go, now the body's down on the ground. I can probably... Seriously? Are you kidding me? And that time, no black pearls, which is really annoying. You're supposed to have a higher chance of getting black pearls. We'll change that. Obviously, I had no chance. Thanks, game. Third person, thank you. That's the point. I still got all my dice back, didn't I, earlier? Wait a minute. What happened to all my cosmetics? Wait. Oh, okay, the paints are there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I was losing my bloody mind then. Technically I was, but, that's beside the point. Make sure you've got your food, some food on you. So yeah. Like I say, we're tamed to T-Rex. Not exactly great IS levels. 328 on melee. not great, but I could have boosted this one stats at the minute, so I'm not sure what I've been pumping on the dinos, to be honest. Obviously, the female, we're not going to use for the boss because she's way too low level. But we will use the male. This one, anyway. And I guess we could use this one as well. So I'm going to have to start finding a high-level female and start getting some breeding done. Or I'm just going to have to start finding a high-level T-Rex and then take, like, a load of them out to try and get some levels on them. So that they can actually have a chance of standing up against the fight against the brood mother and that lot. Fun. I know I just put cement and paste back in there. I really shouldn't be, but it's fine at the minute. I'm just trying to put things away somewhere. I'm not sure where. Just fit somewhere. It's not going to fit anything in there, is it? Apart from the gasoline. It's not what I wanted to do. My brain's gone. I don't want to think anymore. That made me. Right. I'll fix my gear, don't worry. Right. So yeah, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to be wrapping things up here now because I'm like just want to have my brain just rest from everything that's happened today. So yeah, I'll think what I'm going to do next week. If I've got no idea, it'll be a bit like today, where I've had no plan, and I'll just try and throw something that I can figure out what we can do for an episode. I can't always guarantee I'm going to find the dino I want to find, which obviously I've kind of proven with today's episode. It's not always a guarantee. I'll try and make some more cryopods so then I can start storing some of these guys away inside. Because I don't really need the dinos to be out, because I really don't want to have to go out every single day and gather food. It's just, no. You know, I was in a group with a load of people, then it wouldn't be too bad, but I'm going to need to make sure that I only have certain dinos out. And then have every other one just stored, because I really don't need them out unless I'm going to try and get a load of eggs. Saying that, I do need to get an Oviraptor, so maybe that could be something. You know, let me just put on the board. No, egg dino. There we go, egg dino. So I know I'm going to need some eggs. I think I need to use. Is it normal eggs or is it fertilized eggs I need to use to tame it? It's one of the two, but I know it is a knockout tame. So if I can find an Oviraptor, we'll do an egg taming episode. We'll get an egg tamer. The reason why I want an Oviraptor is because they'll help the dinos produce eggs a little bit quicker. Or there's a higher chance of them giving us eggs, so I can actually be like, yay, and I can overburden it and make it go and wander. So it can literally just give you a ton of eggs. Nasty. Yeah, I think that'll be the plan for next week. That'll be the easier option. I'll try and do some gathering from materials again, like I always do. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode. Let me just get on you and we'll just do this, because it'll just be easier. Then I can go, So yeah, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. Like I said, if you did, please do hit the like button. If you haven't already, but you can come back for more of the content that I do on the channel. Please do subscribe if you'd like to know I'm streaming throughout the week, and you check the community posts. I update that latest as a Tuesday, maybe a Wednesday, depending if I change the schedule at last minute. But it's usually latest as by Tuesday. You can always check the community tab and see what my latest schedule is. If I haven't done it by Tuesday, just usually assume that is what I'm going to be streaming, unless you get a notification about, oh, there's an update. I don't want to spam you guys once a week with the same schedule, because it'll just be like, ugh, boring. If you do have any questions or comments about what I've done in today's stream, you can put them down below. And yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day, your week, month, year, special event, special occasion, and whatever else is going on in life, guys. So it's going to be good night and goodbye from me. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Toodles! And hopefully you enjoy your Easter.